What is going on, guys? This is your boy, the Amsterdam Month of Side, Tan Tigers 1, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, Tan Tigers 1, Twitter, and Instagram 1. Follow me on Instagram as well. And hit that bell notification button. Welcome to your preview video for the Ireland Tri series between Ireland, West Indies, and Bangladesh. This will be your lead up ODI series or ODI matches for Bangladesh and West Indies to the 2019 World Cup. I'm gonna basically speak from a Bangladeshi point of view because the warm-up match just happened and Bangladesh just lost by well like 90 odd runs or a bit under 90 runs to Ireland A. And at the same time, West Indies and Ireland, the main team, actually started off the Tri Nations series, and West Indies beat Ireland by close to 200 runs, or maybe even a bit more than 200 runs. So, and this is without Chris Gale, and in fact, this is without Chris Gale, and I believe also without Shenron Hetmeyer, who I believe are still in the IPL. So, what I took from both these performances is that the conditions are going to be the biggest obstacle for Bangladesh. I believe they have been beaten by the conditions because you can't like I'm not too familiar with this Irish side. I don't know who's a spinner and who's a pace bowler. Apparently, Shakib Al Hasan did pretty well, but the pace bowlers for Bangladesh actually went for a few. You did not have Mashrafi, you did not have Mustafiz, you did not have Shomu Shakar. You did have Tamim, you did have Mahmudullah, you did have Mushfiqur Rahim, you did have Shakib Al Hasan. Shakib is the only one who scored something of significance with a half century. But the conditions are going to be one of the biggest obstacles, and this is something that will actually be a very strong determining factor in terms of whether Bangladesh even can perform in the stages, let alone making it to the semifinals, what a lot of people are actually hoping for. And I don't know what some people are smoking when they say that Bangladesh, can lift this World Cup. How can you not put the World Cup between Australia, England? Even India's chances are not that high. Because compared to Australia, compared to England, compared to even a South Africa that flourishes much more in these conditions, how do you not pick them as your top three favorites? I don't know. Even Pakistan, I don't see their chances being too high. Whatever it is, no one's talking about Bangladesh. Mashrafi wants people to change their opinions, and he wants to elicit this change through performances. This Ireland loss, no, this Ireland loss of the Bangladeshis, Ireland A beating Bangladesh by such a margin, will change opinions in the wrong direction. Bangladesh cannot afford that. And there's going to be a good amount of rotation that's going in, apparently. Even Farhad Reza actually made a bit of a comeback in this one. Let's see if he plays against West Indies in the first ODI. I will most likely be covering this only by radio, and that too if I'm awake or the time that I'm awake for, because Ramadan is just about to start. By the way, Ramadan Kareem to all who are observing it. Okay, because I believe in the United States, Ramadan starts on the 6th of May. So like that's the first fasting. So that's actually in maybe in less than 6 hours is suhoor, is the Fajr prayer. All right, around about 6 hours. So, that being said, in these conditions where there's not too much lateral movement of the pitch, but there's more of a movement in the air, This is actually surprising to say. Maybe the most effective bowlers will be Mashrafi Mortaza and Abu Jaid. In fact, I was surprised Abu Jaid was not used in this match. I was surprised because this is one of the matches you'd actually use him to see whether his skills of swing that he was selected for is actually effective in like English and Irish conditions. Maybe it has also something to do with the timing of the day. Maybe teams that bat first, like score big anyways. But anyways, those that's just a brief preview. What's the outcome? Bangladesh has to win this Tri Nation series, hands down. Bangladesh absolutely has to win this Tri Nation series. They are the best. They're the higher ranked side on paper, and based on that, they have to win. They went in with a full strength side. They have to win, despite the rotations. They have to win. But what do I think the outcome would be? It would most likely be either a Bangladesh West Indies finals, like who make it to the finals of the Tri Nation series. All right, guys, let me know what your predictions are for this Tri Nation series for Bangladesh, West Indies, and Ireland, and what your playing 11 would be for this series for Bangladesh, especially for the first ODI that's happening May 7th against West Indies. All right. Ramadan Kareem once again to all, and make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. It's your boy the Entertainment Review side, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.